Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. That'll be a throw. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Haaland. Kubo. That's a sharp pass. Guardiola.
Pires really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make...
He's having a go! Just a whisker away. And here's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Costa Curta. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. That is good alertness. First quarter of an hour gone. Zaire Emery. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Costa Curta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No goals as yet. De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And there's green grass ahead of him. Got a shot away! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Pires did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zaire Emery. And it's Pires. Drogba. Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zaire Emery. It's a loose ball. And One more try!
Bayer Leverkusen really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's had it nicked away. Guardiola. Kubo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hits one! Sticks it away! Galatasaray are back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zaire Emery. And Kubo. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that's well spotted. Great hit! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. Drogba. And Torres!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Costa Curta.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there.
Foot in.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Perez. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 22, Kubo. Coming on the field is number 8, Beckham.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change. Costa Curta. Beckham. Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, great! There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Adams is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's in a great chance! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 11.
Galatasaray making consecutive changes here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Kane.
And it's Kane. Beckham. Well, that has not gone well. Costa Curta. Conte. Into the last quarter of an hour. Drogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Beckham. Zaire Emery. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Perez. He's picked his way through. Look at this. Kane! Costa Curta. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 33, Zaire Emery. Number 4, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field,
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Guti.
Beckenbauer has got himself a free kick.
Ambrosini.
And they're back on the ball again. Had a shot! It's a mighty effort! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Costa Curta. Ambrosini. Roberto Carlos.
Added minutes has been
Perez.
indicated.
Oh, important interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Has a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! Perez. Now it's Kane. throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Conte. It's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the...
Can he finish? No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still...
And that is as far as it goes. Bayer Leverkusen, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.